Ray realises, before Noah does, that he's drinking too much. It's going to kill him. He has this awful experience with this squid in Greece, which is funny and not at all funny, all at the same time.
We've built 3 squids for the scene where Ray gets a squid on his face, can't get it off. Basically, we've constructed an animatronic squid that is radio controlled and has tentacles that all move.
So it's not kind of going crazy too much. It's as if it's a kind of docile thing. And he goes to kiss it, and that's when it does all that.
We've also constructed a mouth squid that Ray can put in his mouth, and it has basically a diving snorkel piece inside it that locks into his mouth so that he can control how stuck to him it is. Those tentacles are then glued to his face.
Okay. We're going to go have some lunch now. Calamari! Then he yells again, and he louder. Then he starts waving his hands about like an idiot, yelling, Calamari! Calimera is good morning. This is calamari. Is that logical?
I think it's logical. I mean, if you do this stuff, as you say, first, the sort of struggling about.
He'll also get used to having it on his face. Let's put the big thing on you. You can get used to having it on you. We can shoot the crate. I want to crash into shit. And that's when I knew it was serious. How was it?
It's horrible. How did it look? It was really. It's fine. It's just the problem is looking like you're not knowing where you're supposed to fall, and actually being very aware that things are beginning to hurt. Because it's not even that you're landing that hard or anything. It's just a repetition. So you just get these little being the same place 4 or 5 times. It just starts to hurt.
We're hitting Saffron with some blood, and so we've got a compressed air cylinder here which will fire a blood clot out of this tube. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
It's all a bit sombre today, despite the fact that I'm wearing hunting pink and carrying a riding crop.
It's come to that time, yes?
The character that I play is, he's a kind of Harley Street man. He's his doctor, his surgeon. He's this cavalier sort of chap, you know, sort of hail fellow well met type, which is kind of cover, you know, for his own survival. Because if you're dealing with dying people all the time, you would simply go mad.
You said something very funny. What was it? Kept your, what was it?
Sense of tumour.
Kept your sense of tumour. That's it. That's it. That's bloody good, that.
But when it comes to the bit, he knows what he's doing, and he is sympathetic. But he has this great, very funny cover. And so the scene was this man with all these survival problems, the doctor, talking to the patient who has even more serious survival problems in that his life is about to end.
So look, you might want to make some calls. Get the affairs in order, that sort of thing. And perhaps write a couple of letters.
What they're doing over there at the moment is we're doing a shot of Saffron playing a cello in a kind of frenzied, sort of hallucinogenic nightmare when Noah's deep chemotherapy, and he's sort of at the end of his session when he's really full of chemo and he's just crying and just been very, very upset. But he has this kind of hallucinogenic image in his head of the first time he saw Saffron, which was in the magazine. But now the magazine article has kind of come to life and it's all kind of burning and crazy and frenzied and scary image because he's a bit delusional.
Well, this is of the last day. We're at Molyneux Studios and we're doing some stuff in the chemotherapy room, and this is the last scenes of the film, mainly because Peter has to shave his head.
Sure about this? We're definitely ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Oh, the power doesn't work. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Makes him look quite sexy, I think.
Willard.
Come find me if you need me.
Hello?
It's fucking dedication, man, I tell you.
Hello, isn't it?
It really is.
Can we have a go, please? Because I want to try and keep in this.
Stand by to shoot, please. Action.
Ah, no! Stop! Stop! For fucking Christ's sake, stop it! Stop it now, please, stop it! Oh my god, no, no, no! Ah! I don't want to die. I have to say, the shoot itself, on a human level, was about as gratifying and as heartwarming and reassuring on a life footing than anything I've ever done, and that's something I'll always be thankful for.
Peter Howitt putting himself on the line the extent to which he did, this filtered down to the crew and they all stepped up to the plate and they all delivered, and I'm proud of every single one of them.
I've never worked with a crew who have given so much of themselves every single day. And that was Dangerous Parking, a film that was harder to make than anything I've ever done, and we made it.
Here's something for everyone.
Hello, Mum. You wanted me to start acting again? Now look.
Because we're a very busy film crew, they have lots of time to get rid of grey hairs.
Here's something for everyone.
It's a kick bollock scramble.
What Peter Howitt's done to me.
I don't know how he's done it.
But it was fun just to let loose. He's only lost 2 stone doing it.
Here's something for everyone.
Today we're in, this is Brick Lane, we're in East London. I'm going to go inside the Tribeca Twin.
It will be the morning after a wild night out.
Here's something for everyone.
Behold, my name is Noah, and I am an alcoholic. 2 little mates from school are we. Hot as a schoolgirl well can be. Showtime! I filled to the brim with girlish glee. 2 little mates from school. 2 little mates who all I'm wearing come from a ladies' seminary. 3 from the dim with Tubes and Larry.
Rock and roll life, mine, I tell you.
2 little mates from school.
Just come and have a look at the shot. was I marvellous? Sex, the Pete Howitt way.
Yeah.
It's safe this way. And it really means the world to me, what you've given to this film. And your film. Thank you very much.